Hello, welcome to Try Something New Tuesday. I am Della Davis and I am going to be doing a Tai Chi class for you today. First of all, I'm going to start with some information about Tai Chi and then also give you some instruction as to the options that you have in doing the class. You can do it seated, you can do it standing, and you can do it also using a chair for balance if that is necessary. Um, Tai Chi is an ancient Chinese practice. It came to the United States in 1939 in the Olympics. It has been westernized over the past 20 years or so um, for health reasons. It has been used to reduce stress and to build strength in your muscles and mobility. What we're going to do today, as with any other sport, is warm up before we before I show you maybe a few steps um, in the modified 24 form of this traditional style of Tai Chi. Um, the warm up, just as with any other sport, is the most important thing because you have to warm up your body, warm up your joints and things like that in order to be able to move and to execute them properly. And the Tai Chi warm up has been designed specifically for this modified 24 form, and it takes a little while to do, which is very good for you. And after we finish that, I will show you maybe 3 or 4 movements of the 24 form. So what we will do first is start with the warm up, and we start with from your head, and then we go down to your feet, so that we keep it in order, so that we don't forget to warm up any parts of the body. So what we'll do first is start with the head, with your neck, and when we get to parts of the warm up that you can do seated or standing, I will show you how to do those as well. Okay, so first we will start with your feet just a comfortable width apart, and just relax. And I tell my students to just make a big sigh, just do like this, say, and relax, just like that. Okay. So we'll start with the neck first. We'll put your head chin to chest, down and up, down and up, down and up. And then next we'll go from left to right, left to right. This is actually my right and your left. Then back to right. And when we are doing exercises that we can do on each side, we will probably do them 3 times on the left, and 3 times on the right. Okay? So the third exercise for your neck, we're gonna put your chin to chest, and you're gonna roll your head over to your left shoulder, and then over to your right shoulder, then down and over to your left, back down over to your right, last time down and over to your left, and then back and over to your right. Okay, now head back up to the center and just shake just a little bit, just like that. Just like that. Just move around and just be as loose as you possibly can and relax as you possibly can be. So the next exercise, we're going to start roll your shoulders backwards and have your palms facing in towards your thighs. Roll your shoulders back. Roll it back. That's 3 times back. And then after we do that, we're going to try to make it bigger, as big as you possibly can. And if it's not comfortable to do bigger circles like this, just continue to do smaller circles, just like this, just like you're shrugging your shoulders. And then go back, bigger. Just like that. And stop. And hands down, palms facing forward. Now we're going to roll our shoulders forward, forward. Just take your time. And if you feel that at any time you need to use the chair for balance, please do so. And we're going to try to make it bigger. And now I'm going to do what is called pulling your hands back like this into your chamber. This area is called your chamber. We call this your chamber in martial arts. So put your hands back, lean forward just a little bit, and roll your hands around. Bring the back of your hands together like this. Turn your palms up to the ceiling, and then pull back into your chamber. Roll it around again. Back of your hands together. Palms up to the ceiling, and then pull back. We'll do that one more time. Roll it around. Back of your hands together. Palms up to the ceiling, and then pull back. Then hands down. And then we'll take a big breath in. This is called Phoenix breath. You put your hands in front, and then just bend your knees and relax and float your arms up, and then back down. And I want you to breathe in through your nose. You're going to breathe in and blow it out. I tell my students to breathe in to smell the flowers. Breathe in, and then blow out the candle. Just like that. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in and blow it out. Now, we're going to do more exercises with your shoulders. This is called cleaning the bird's beak. You put your left hand on your left shoulder, your right hand on your right shoulder, and we'll just make little shoulder circles just like this. You go up and down, just bend your knees up and down, just relax up and down. And just imagine trying to put your elbow in between your knees, okay? Just make little circles like this. And then if you can go bigger, then go bigger. If you cannot, if that's uncomfortable for you, just stay small, just like this. And breathe in and blow it out. Now, the next warm-up is called prayer wheels. You'll put your hands in between your legs, in between your thighs like this. Your left hand is closest to your body, and your right hand out in front. And what we will do is just pull your left arm up and over in front, and then reverse right hand up over in front. Try to imagine touching your earlobe with your shoulder. Up and in front. Left hand up and in front. Up and in front. Just like that. And just breathe in through your nose and blow it out. Up and in front. Just like that. And just as you are doing this exercise, if you feel that you need to use the chair for balance, you can do it that way as well. And just having one hand in front. And I guess get a little closer, as close to your chair as you possibly can. And then one hand in front. Just like that. Just like that. Now, the next exercise, warm-up that we're going to do is called push and pull. You take your right hand and press it down towards the floor. My right, your left. And then your right hand up to the ceiling like this. And just wiggle your fingers on both hands. And then bring your right hand down, and as your right hand goes down, your left hand goes up, and you wiggle your fingers. And again, left hand comes down, right hand goes up, and this time, I want you to take your heel up off the floor, get the ball of your foot on the floor just like that, and get a little more stretch, and wiggle your fingers, and down with your right, and up with your left, and get that left heel up off the floor. Wiggle your fingers. If you feel comfortable doing that, lifting your heel off the floor, do that. If not, don't do it. Okay? And down with your left, and up with your right. And wiggle. And again, down with the right, and up with the left. One more time, down with the left, and up with the right. And wiggle. Good. And now we'll breathe in, Phoenix breath, breathe in. And blow it out. Breathe in. And blow it out. Last time, breathe in. And blow it out. Now, the next warm up, I want you to put your feet together. And then put your hands on your hip, around your waist area. And we're just going to make little waist circles. Just move it around, just like that. Little bitty waist circles, just like that. We're going to the left first, and then we'll reverse and then go to the right. And while we're doing that, I'm going to show it to you seated as well. You're going to sit, if you're doing it seated with your feet together and hands on your waist, and you're just going to make little bitty waist circles while you're sitting in your chair. If you need to sit, do it seated. Just like that. And stop. And reverse it. Now go to the right. And stop. And now we're going to make the waist circles a little bit bigger. You're going to step out. Your feet are comfortable width apart. Hands on your waist as well. And while you're seated, you will, it's different seated as than it is standing. And I'll show you standing in just a moment. We're going to go to the left. You're just going to move your torso a little bit more. Make the circle bigger. Just like that. While you're seated. Now I'll show you, while you're continuing doing it seated, if you need to, I'll show you how to do it standing. You're going to stand with your feet comfortable width apart, hands on your hips, and then you're just going to make bigger circles like this. And stop, and reverse. Go in the opposite direction, so we're going to the right now. Keep going and do that a few more times. And stop. And breathe in. And blow it out. Breathe in. Blow it out. Breathe in and blow it out. Okay, now the next warm up is going to be little knee circles. Okay, you're going to stamp your feet together like this. Put your hands on your legs. You're just going to make little circles just like that. Rotate it out to the left. Just like that. And if you're doing it seated, you sit with your toes, your feet back in your chair, and your toes up on your toes just like that, and your hands on your knees. And just rotate your knees around, just like that. And this will actually do work with your ankles as well, more with your ankles seated than with your knees when you're seated. Just rotate it just like that. Okay, and then you can do it in the opposite direction the same way. Feet together. We'll finish doing that standing, your feet together, and then rotating to the right. Okay, and stop, and then we just march in place, just like that. And stop. And now we're going to do more ankle circles. We're going to take your left foot and just tap, 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 just like that. And then get up on the ball of your foot like this. And then we're going to do ankle circles, just like that. Roll it out just like this. Some of my students, my younger students, call this the snake leg. So that's what we refer to it as in a lot of my Tai Chi classes and martial arts classes. And then we're going to try to rotate that wrist. Rotate it out just like that. Rotate it out. And stop. And tap, tap, tap. Then up on the ball of your left foot again. We're going to roll it in. And do the wrist as well. And rotate it and keep going. And stop. And march in place. And now we're going to use your right foot, my left, up on your toe. And tap, 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 tap. And up, hold it, and then roll it out. And with your wrist, rotate it out. And stop. And tap, 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 tap. Then up on the ball of your foot and hold it. And then rotate it in. and stop, and march, and step out, and breathe in, Phoenix breath, and blow it out. Breathe in, and blow it out. Last time, breathe in, and blow it out. So that concludes the warm-up for today. So now I'm going to show you maybe 3 or 4 steps in the modified 24 form of traditional Tai Chi. The first movement is called the opening. So what you will do is stand, again with your feet uncomfortable width apart, and just relaxed, shoulders down. You're standing relaxed just like this, just like that. Hands in front, and just sink a little bit, and then let your arms float up as you breathe in and blow it out. You rise as your arms go up, and you sink as your arms go down. Breathe in and blow it out. Breathe in and blow it out. Last time, breathe in and blow it out. Now, the next movement is called holding the ball. What you do is put your right hand on top. I'll put my left hand on top and your left hand under the bottom, like this. And your palms are facing. It's called holding the ball because it kind of seems like you're holding a ball, like maybe a basketball or beach ball, okay? So what you will do is just rotate. Now your left hand is on top and your right hand is on the bottom. Rotate. Rotate. Now, this time, as you're rotating and your left hand is on top and your right hand is on the bottom, you're going to lean to the left and then switch, rotate, and then we'll lean to the right. Rotate, and lean to the left, and then rotate and lean to the right. And this time, as you're bringing that left hand under, you're going to bring that left foot in. And then step back out with your left, rotate around, and bring that right foot in. Step out, rotate, left foot in, step out, rotate, and sweep that right foot in. Last time, we're going to step out, rotate, sweep the right foot in. So my right, your left. And from this point, the next move is called parting the horse's mane. What you will do is step out with your heel like this, okay? Then shift your weight forward. Hold your left hand out, and then push your right hand down by your right leg. This is called parting the horse's mane, okay? And now what you do, the hand that's out, you'll just turn it over, bring it back to your chest, and step back with your left, and then sweep that right foot in, just like that. And now you're holding the ball again, okay, on your right side. And then now we will part the horse's mane on your right side. You will step out on your heel, shift your weight forward, hold your right hand out, and then push your left hand down by your side, by your left leg, okay? And then we'll do that again on each side. Turn your right hand over, pull it back to your chest as you step back, and then sweep that left foot in as you hold the ball again. One more time on your left side, step out. That left heel, shift your weight forward. Hold your left hand out and push your right hand down by your right leg. Okay? And the final step that I'm going to show you today, this is called ta-da. And what you do with that is you kind of shift your weight back on your back leg. You take the hand that's up, you bring it down, and the hand that's down goes up like this. And then you tap your toe just like that. Okay? That is called ta-da. Okay? Then we'll switch. Bring your left foot back. The left hand goes up, the right hand goes down, and you step out with your right foot and tap, just like that. Ta-da. Just like that. Okay? So, those are the 4 steps that I'm going to show you for today, and we're going to put those all together from the opening to ta-da for today. Okay? So, here we go. Stand with your feet comfortable width apart. Relax. Everybody just say, just like that. Hands in front. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just relax. And begin the opening. Hold the ball. Part the horse's mane. Ta-da. And hands in front. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. That is the end of your class for today. What I would like to do right now is also read my own little PSA that I have for the Lupus Foundation. As you know, my son Joshua and the Hallelujah Walkers are raising money this year, as they have been since 2017, for the Georgia chapter of the Lupus Foundation. May is Lupus Awareness Month, and because of COVID-19, the walk has been postponed and rescheduled for November 21st. We are asking for online donations at this time. You can find more information on the Ben Hill online bulletin, along with a link to Joshua's page to make a donation. And we ask that you would pass along the information to your family and friends. We thank you. Stay safe and have a blessed day.